I just realized I've had the Legacy body for how long and I've never done a review. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, by the title, by the thumbnail, you can see that we're finally doing a review on the Legacy body. It's been a long time and I've never done a review, never ever. Nope. Now is the time I'm gonna give my full honest opinion on the Legacy body. I just keep freaking looking at my eyebrows, y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get key. So what I use for my eyebrows for them to grow, I use the organic eyebrow oil. I don't know if y'all can see a difference. I can see a difference. This is the thing that comes with it too, by the same brand. This side with the little whatever that is, that's for your lashes. It ain't no oil over there, so that's how you know I don't really be using that. This is the eyebrow one, and as y'all can see, it's like halfway going. I filled this up all the way kind of to the top of the tube, and it's about going. You know that meme of Ray J when he was reading the phone? Anyways, getting into the video, let me change her out of these clothes because girl, what is we looking at? Okay, give me a second. Change her so we can really look at the body. First and foremost, I don't like thigh gaps. She kind of has one, kind of, sort of, not really. I know with Reborn, because I bought Reborn and I have Cupra. Well, I've tried both of them, wore them for a little bit. Reborn, I don't like because there's a thigh gap. That's just how the body is made. Okay, cool, it's a little space, but I want her actual thighs touching. I don't want that little awkward little curve that be in the thigh. Cupra is just too thick for my liking, like for real. I think I'm starting to see more people use Cupra. Either that or my eyes are deceiving me. Either that or Moneca or like Peach. I don't know the difference. I be seeing a lot of people get thicker bodies now, or they be making their abbies like super thick. That's kind of always been a thing. I know it used to be a trend though. A lot of people used to have skinny abbies. At one point in time, my abby was kind of skinny, kind of, sort of. Yeah, but you can have big boobs, little boobs. I think there's different versions of the Legacy body. Matter of fact, let me get my facts straight. Give me a second. There's the pregnant Legacy body. So most people that be role playing pregnant, they be having the pregnant Legacy body. I don't know what other body you could be pregnant with. Somebody let me know in the comments because I'm actually curious. And then they have like the Legacy male bodies and then the Legacy feminine. That's what I got. Or do I have regular Legacy? I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. What is the difference? I think I got the classic. That's what I got. And then they have the perky version where you want like little boobs, stuff like that. I feel like the perky version, I don't know, maybe I need to see a picture comparison. Otherwise, I don't know the difference because you probably could just make your Abby look like the perky version with the regular. Just make her super skinny and stuff. Or maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna see if I can have pictures of something on the screen. Originally, I used to have her super duper thick with Cupra. Then I kind of tried something, switched over to Reborn for like a couple days, switched back to Cupra. Then I really was getting tired of Cupra because a lot of clothes weren't looking right and stuff. So then I switched to Legacy. I don't really be having that problem with clothes not really looking right. Like say in an ad, it might be a dress or something. Most of the time, y'all, when I be putting on clothes, the clothes be looking right. They be looking cute with her curves and all that. The only thing that really looked cute on Cupra was thongs, booty shorts, skirts. That was about it. I could actually wear jeans, sweatpants, all that on here. To me, it looks good. On Cupra, it looks goofy. I'm so tired of her doing this AL, y'all. Next SL video, she'll have a new AL. With Legacy, there's a built-in HUD. With Cupra, there isn't one. Or maybe they've upgraded it and it is now. So say if I'm like, her bra going through her body, let me hide that, let me hide her stomach, whatever, it does it instantly. Sometimes it depends. I feel like maybe certain clothes, if it's like a super big texture, it's a lot of prims, whatever you want to call it, it might take a little second to load up if you're trying to alpha something out, but for the most part it's instant. If I want to alpha out her foot or her feet, there you go. The only thing is, I wish you could like alpha out chunks of her foot, because sometimes it be certain shoes or like socks, I might want to alpha out the top of her ankle right here or something, but I can't. I gotta do the whole foot, or I gotta do this chunk right here. But then if you alpha out a bunch of stuff, you press the arrow, you undo it, and then it switches the little thingy right here back to the regular position. Right here, this is what you need. I don't ever really touch this tab unless I'm getting a new skin, and you would need to press the 3 lines and do apply BOM for like the skin to stick to the body. I guess if you don't have a skin, like a body skin, you can use these, but I don't think I've used these, so I don't got nothing to say about that. I just recently found out this is the neck. I didn't know what this was. The only thing that I would touch in this area of the HUD is the feet, because if you have on flats, heels, whatever, you need to change her feet. You know, you change the different feet and stuff. and I like that it's a variety. I think on Cupra it wasn't as accurate. I don't know, I'm trying to think, but like when I would sit there and try to change her feet, it kind of wouldn't look right. Certain shoes, I feel like it's way more smoother than what I've experienced before. These are like the fingernails and stuff. I don't touch that because as you can see, I have nails on by somebody. These are like the nails underneath the nails that I'm wearing basically. So maybe if you don't want to buy any nails, if you're not into buying nails and stuff, you can just get some nails, a little nail shape. I'm pretty sure it'll be like a natural nail. I know in the Cooper HUD you could like change the color of your nails and stuff, like your toenails and stuff like that, but in here I don't think you could do that. And then this top part, this is the shine on like your skin. This is only your body skin. Yeah, that only makes sense. So from the neck down, say if you want, I don't want her skin that shiny, you know, you press these, as you can see it's changing it a little bit. You press this one all the way over here and it like adds more shine. Yeah, I wish she didn't change her little pose, but as you can see it's adding more shine and stuff. So if you want your Abby to look a little bit more realistic, if you care about that, maybe for like pictures or something or videos, you add some shine like that. Or there's probably overlays you could just buy on Marketplace. Legacy, I don't think it comes with physics. Let me check. So when you buy the Legacy body, it does come with physics. I don't use the physics, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if I have any on right now. Let me see, let me move. I think she got them a little bit on her booty, kinda, because like her stomach and stuff shakes, but I don't think she got them on her boobs. Hold on, let me see. Let me add this. See, there we go. So now it's on her boobs. Before she didn't have none. So yeah, these are shapes. So if you want to be skinny, juicy, hourglass, curvy, whatever, starter shape. That's for like the new people. Maybe you don't know how to shape or you don't know how you want your body to look, whatever. Try those, please, before you go buy random shapes off Marketplace like I did. Yeah, you know, it comes with all your stuff. I would also say to enhance your Legacy body, make sure you get enhancements, body physics, all that type stuff. Like if you want to get the best out of a body, because like I said, especially if you're on the thicker side. Now maybe if you're kind of skinny, I don't know, if you want your cheeks slapping and you super skinny, then you could do that. But I know a lot of thick girls, even when I be at shopping events and stuff, Abby's be super duper thick and they will walk literally half an inch and their whole body just jiggling and stuff. If you got a thick body, to get, make sure you get some good body physics. Or if you want to be on the thicker side of Legacy, make sure you get some good body physics. I like that you could be skinny, thick, or in the middle. I feel like I'm in the middle. I could be super duper thick, but I'm in the middle. She like slim thick kind of. I do have on a lot of deformers, I think. Like I have on a boob deformer by Himba. I could have sworn I had these on. It's not like I have any on and it's gonna do anything. I'm gonna try on some just to show y'all how to get the best out of your Legacy body. This goes for anybody in general, since we talking about Legacy, so you get the best out of your Legacy body. Okay, so this is for Reborn. Like I told y'all, I had Reborn before, so we're gonna do Legacy. So this is for the lower, I guess, like your lower body, right? What did that change? Oh, it made her waist a little skinnier, as you can see. And the reason I know that is because look at the pants, or look at the shorts. Like y'all see this gap? Before, she didn't have that gap. See, look, there's no gap. So that's what that changed. It made her like a little bit skinnier. And then with this deformer, this is the upper body. Let's see what it changes. Okay, so this made her boobs smaller too. It's like a gap in between her bra. I can't really show for real because YouTube gonna get to being like, oh, nudity, even though I have on pasties the same skin color as her. On to the next. Let me see what other deformers I have. Matter of fact, let me go on the Himba one. Oh, okay, so I have on a calf deformer, and I think that's it. So I have on a calf one and boobs. But where is the HUD though? Oh, here we go. So I seen this on somebody's story one day and I was just like, I didn't even know that existed. Like it be just so much stuff that be existing on SL and I don't even be knowing. So anyways, if you want them up, so this, hold on, I'm gonna do it this way. So this makes them go up like pointy. And then if you want them just hanging down, okay, that's kind of cute. Maybe if she was wearing a dress or something. So this is just regular, and if you want them closer, if you want them like super close, and then this is like if you want them spaced out, I guess, turned away like turned out like that. So yeah, the Legacy body is so freaking cute and I just love it. Like I like this little pudge that she got. I think it comes with the body, I'm not sure. Anyways, I like it. And then also too, my skin kind of enhances that pudge. So for the ones that have always wondered, what body do you have? Some people can get guess what body I got though. If you've ever wanted to know, it's a Legacy. The only thing when you buy all these different bodies like Muneka, Peach, Cupra, really a lot of the thicker bodies, some creators don't really make clothes for them. Maybe out of those 3, they might make 2. I would highly recommend Legacy if you don't want to sit there and be like, oh, I really wanted this cute item, but I can't get it because they don't offer my body. I can't remember who this creator was, but back then when I first really started my YouTube channel with Second Life videos and stuff, I used to shop them all the time. And then they ended up making an announcement to their supporters and stuff, and were like, oh yeah, we're discontinuing, you know, making clothes for the Cooper body. What the what did I do? I was so irritated, but I was just like, okay, I get it. As time went on, I started to understand why. But I was just so mad. You just gonna exclude us? You was making clothes for us at first and then you just stopped. Ever since I've had Legacy, I don't really have to worry about that, about creators not making something for Legacy, because they more than likely always include Legacy in their stuff. I think that's it. I done went over deformers. I done put y'all on kind of to some deformers. We done talked about physics, all that. I could have did an animation, but her walking back and forth was enough. I showed y'all her booty and boobs jiggling just with her walking. So I really don't want them jiggling too much, because y'all gotta remember my AO, when you have physics on, if you have an AO and you're moving, now if you're just standing still like a mannequin, then you probably don't have to worry about that. But if you're moving around and stuff with your AO, you just gonna be just jiggling. I don't know if it was the old AOs that I used to wear, but my Abby would be standing still and her boobs would be like shifted to one side. Her boobs, my hands is the boobs. Her boobs would be like this to one side. Like, I wouldn't really say anything in the videos, but like when I would rewatch them back, I kind of would be like, why is her boobs just stuck? Why is her boobs pointing? I don't know if that still happens, but we're gonna see, because like I said, I don't really have any physics on and I just put those boob physics on. So if those give me the same issues, I'm taking them off too. I'll probably leave like the landmark to the Legacy store or something, main store, in the description. If you're buying a body, you need to try it in World. I probably do want to try another body. I low-key want to try Muneka to see if I can shape it good, and then also too, I low-key want to try Peach. I gotta see, because the people that I shop, I gotta see if they make clothes for those specific bodies. Okay, y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. Why am I so much to the side? Like, do not mind my background, y'all. Do not mind. I think eventually what I'm gonna do, like, not even so much over here, but just right here, I feel like this is a distraction. Let's really talk about it. I feel like it's a distraction. I'm gonna get something to cover this up, so when I record, y'all don't really even see this for real. But until then, pretend it's not there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, if y'all want y'all eyebrows to be looking like mine, get y'all this Cligenic castor oil. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna be putting some of this on. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.